Hi friends, welcome back. So this is the next episode in the Fibonacci series. Hope you liked my previous video. This is again, I'm telling you, this is for purely I'm thinking from the investment perspective. You have to think from how to improve your investment strategy rather than trading strategy. Okay, so I'll cover only for investment purpose. If you want to apply in the trading, you can go ahead and apply, but I don't advise that one. Please do mindful investment is going to be your long term journey. Don't go for a short term thing. If you are a trader, you can trade. This will apply for trading also, but I would advise to be in the investment side. Otherwise it's up to you. Okay, so let's get into the details. So last time we see Fibonacci tool. Now the second one which we are going to see is trend based Fib extension. You can see second one. Okay, this is what we are going to see. This is also like you need to understand the trends, which side we are in, whether we are uptrend or we are in a downtrend. If you haven't seen my Iliad wave theory, please go and watch. That's an interesting, very efficient thing. If you that would help you in great time in understanding things. Okay, because all this Fibonacci series can be applied in Iliad very efficiently, and you can find out the trend in that one. So using that, when you apply this Fibonacci things, it will be very effective. Anyway, let's get into this one. So now, first you have to find out the trend. Okay, let me go with this area first. Okay, here what happened in this area. So when the trend went down, right? Here the trend was changed. Trend. Okay, this is very long term I have drawn, but if I draw like this, right? This was uptrend going in a full jaws, right? And it broke. Now you can use Fibonacci retracement tool, Fibonacci series to find out your support and resistance. Fibonacci retracement, this one, extension will help you to find the trend and till where it will go. Okay. Now you see, this is my low, this is my high, right? And the next low is here. Anything you can find out. Okay. Maybe like this might be your low earlier. This might be your second low, right? But go back and watch my Fibonacci series. Then you'll understand why it is very important to first understand Fibonacci and then to extension. The reason is you have to find out higher highs. So still till it is not broken this particular thing, there is no trend reversal. So you need to find out when the trend reversal momentum is happening, which was happening in this here only it was happening, right? If I draw a horizontal line here, this is the top high. Whenever it breaks the higher highs, that is where you have to be very cautious. The reason is, the first thing is Fibonacci tool you use from low to high. So it is retracing 50% is done. 50 to 61% retracement happens normally in 1 and 2 waves. Okay. So now we are going to use trend extensions. From here, plot, this is my high and this is my low. Okay, because it needs to break that higher high, it needs to form that higher high. Then only you can think for this retracement one. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay, because this is a one, this is a two wave. Now this is the money making wave, which is third wave. You see, 161 is the target. Okay, it went till here, which is till it went here. Normally 161 it will happen the end of the fourth wave. This is your fifth wave. Sometimes fifth wave also ends here. Okay, but this is the end now. So this wave is what you have to capture. But I will be investing only this area and this area, because those are the area I found out divergence. Whenever I find a divergence, I will invest more. And whenever I find out the second end of the second wave, I will add more. That is my strategy. Let's take some example of any company. Okay, let's take Infy. Okay, so is it broken the higher highs? Did he made a higher high? Okay, let's see. This is the all-time high. Yes, it made a higher high. Did it made a lower low? This is the next support, right? It didn't made a lower low yet. Okay, but it is a reversal sign. Check the divergence. Is there any divergence found here? No divergence, right? So you need to be very cautious. Okay, you need to be very cautious, because it may still be in a downtrend. Don't know. Unless and until I don't see a divergence, I will not add more. This is a lower low. There is no change at all. Okay. So let's go back to its past. So let's see this one. If you draw a trend line from this one to this one, and similarly for RSI, if you draw this one, it is clearly shows long-term divergence here, right? So wherever you see a divergence, if the previous one, you check previous anywhere, is it making a divergence? This is a low, this is higher low. I don't know. I need to, this has to make a lower low, but my indicator has to, it has to make a higher low, but the indicator has to make a lower low, right? That is where I will enter. So I will enter here. Now, if we draw a Fibonacci tool here, from here to this high, see 78% retracement. Okay, I think this low is here, right? This is the low and this is the high. So 50% retracement, and it was close to 61, but anyways gone. Okay, so this is a good one. So I can take this one, or let's see this one where it 61% comes. Okay, we can take this one or this one. This one, yeah, let's take this one. Okay, this is our low and high. Now you take a extension from here to till here, and this is my low. Okay, now if you see 161%, where is 161%? Yes, here, right? That went till 161. See, so I will buy more here. You got the idea? Similarly, you have to find that kind of a opportunity. So third wave is done. This is third, right? So now from here you draw Fibonacci. Again 50% retracement. Check, is there any divergence over here? Are you able to find the divergence? Guys, it's a proven one. Okay, I'm not making fun or anything. If you draw, these are the lower lows, but see this one, right? This is a good divergence for me. So I will add again here. Whenever I find a divergence, I will find that, and I will try to find whether this is the third wave, beginning of third wave. So if I draw a trend extension tool from here till here and till here. Now where is the 161 level is here? 161 is here. Okay. Unless and until there is no divergence, I will not enter. But let's see, is there any divergence? Is there any divergence here? This low is a higher low. This low, this is lower low, right? Let's see. This is a low, this is a low. All are same. I don't see a divergence. That is what it is. I am not comfortable in entering it. Okay. It may come down again. Okay. When it makes a low, this low and this low might be different. I'm just thinking, okay, it can happen. So wait for it. Okay. So that is the point. So Infosys, I will not enter now. There is no chance for me to add more. Okay. So this is how you have to check. So you got the idea right now, right? How to use extension tool, Fib extension. So this will be very helpful for you to find out the third wave. Again, I'm telling you, Elliott wave is a major thing. So watch that video and then come to this one. You'll understand very nicely. And just give me a simple thanks. That will be very helpful for me to make more videos, and it will really motivate me to do this one. Hope you like it. Give a simple thumbs up and subscribe it and share it with your friends. Thank you.